So guys, I'm wondering, what do you think is NASA's favorite laptop key? I would say it's the space bar. In today's video, I got you guys covered with the best laptops under $700 of this year. To see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these laptops, you can check out the links in the description below. Let's get started. The kickoff laptop is for couch potatoes, for game addictors. From Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 315, we categorize it as best gaming. Lenovo has come up with another amazing deal for hardcore gamers who want to take their gaming to the next level, but are on a tight budget or simply don't want to spend a lot of coin on gaming laptop. The Novus gaming laptop is available only in a shadow black tone. It does not have a distinguished appearance, but it compensates other overpriced laptops by providing higher value for the lower price point. To break up the monotony of design, the corners are slightly curled. Despite being entirely made of plastic, the structure is smooth and glossy, with a high level of dependability. The silent keyboard with white backlight lighting will boost your mood, while the touchpad will monitor your movements. Thank goodness, it will not accumulate dust and filth. A 720p HD front camera is located directly above the screen and can be covered when privacy is required. The dynamic audio technology provides high-definition sound with a 2-to-2 watt speaker for gaming. To give stunning visuals, this 15.6-inch laptop has a full HD IPS display with 1920 to 1080 pixel resolution at up to 120 Hz refresh rate. The screen is really smooth and bezels appear less to give you a huge screen look. The new AMD Ryzen 5000H series mobile processors at 3.3 GHz base clock speed and NVIDIA's GeForce GTX 1650 dedicated GPU are built with one step ahead co-processor. Paired with 8GB DDR4 RAM and 256GB SSD storehouse collects your needed files and documents. It has an impressive battery life which can last up to 8 hours, such a great amount of time for a whole shift work, gaming. Pros: great amount of battery life, extra features are packed, and high quality display. Whereas for the cons, only 8GB of memory, graphics could have been better, and not very portable. The next laptop comes to my successful youth out there from HP 15 2021, categorized as best student. HP has been pursuing the notion of growing a superior version with cutting-edge patterns at an affordable price. They always succeed in bringing those concepts to life. A wide range of people, including young professionals, mostly prefers it. The HP 15 laptop does not appear to be a conventional mid-range business laptop, which is the first thing you'll notice at a look. With its sharp edges and elegant silver appearance, you'd be forgiven for thinking it's a gamer's laptop, but there's no RGB lighting. On the plus side, it helps you stay focused during your work. We can see a 720p wide vision webcam on top of the bezel for your business meetings, and it's small enough to carry in your backpack around the office. The keys are nice and tactile, and the buttons are quick to respond. Unfortunately, it lacks a fingerprint scanner feature. Nevertheless, given the price, I can't blame them. The laptop has a 15.6-inch Full HD IPS display with 1920 to 1080 pixel resolution. Accompanied by an anti-glare feature, now you can work long hours indoors, outdoors without a sunlight catch. The HP packs the 11th generation Intel Core i5, 1135 G7 processor and integrated Intel Iris Xe graphics and 8GB of RAM. The 256GB SSD storage retains the date permanently. The laptop lasts around 7.5 hours, which practically can cover a shift. With reduced brightness, you can always make it last some extra hours longer. Pros: slim, portable, and latest generation CPU. Whereas for the cons, it doesn't have backlight or RGB lighting feature. For bright spark future, my hard-working bees use the Dell Inspiron 15 3000 and we categorized as best business. Inspiron 15 3000 comes in carbon black color. The ordinary yet sleek design has impressive feel at first touch. The textured plastic build has smooth touching with tracing medium-sized touchpad attached on the keyboard. Speaking of keyboard, it is the full-sized, very simple construction that is resulting in a stiff typing experience. But the key switches feel a little bit sturdy. Unfortunately, it has no backlit lighting. At the top of the screen, we see a 720p HD camera at 30 fps to increase your productivity during eye-to-eye video calls. Moving on the display, the 15.6-inch HD display has 1366 to 768 pixel resolution, which is not so impressive at full brightness specifically. It may exhaust your eyes after some hours. The backup anti-glare LED backlight is here to save the day. Thanks to this feature, now you can be productive in a peak of sunlight without covering the screen. The new Intel Celeron and 4020 1.1 GHz dual-core processor up to 2.8 GHz base clock speed and Intel Ultra HD Graphics 600 are built to boost your creativity by providing firm and stable image quality, basic photo editing, light programming, or casual gaming. Pairing with 16GB DDR4 RAM and 512GB SSD hard drive, now your creativity is safe in the storage house. The device possesses an average battery life of up to 8.5 hours, which is enough performance to serve your main tasks and all-day work support. Pros: great extra features, 512GB of storage, and battery life. Cons: low screen brightness, little thick build. Make everything you imagine real with the next laptop from Asus VivoBook 17, categorized as best for creatives. Asus manages to accomplish these specifications as advertised. Almost every modification is tested before coming out of the market, and that is one of the reasons why the brand has shown success for so many years. This fairly large laptop was printed only in a light gray shade. It is made of quality plastic with a lightweight feature. The black bezels in the corners are not too thin, and it holds the 720p HD webcam camera with it. To make working and studying more enjoyable and in a comfort, Brouage gives a ballpoint pen with a hidden 64GB USB flash drive built from a durable aluminum body that helps you take notes and port the USB flash drive. The full-size keyboard has a metallic clicky feeling, but some of the keys are silent, but this typing experience is legit with backlit lighting support. The standing screen size is 17.3 inches Full HD display with 1920 to 1080 pixel resolution. The screen is large enough, therefore doing multitasking here is not surprising, and the anti-glare panel 60% will block the light coming from outside. The unit is packed with the AMD Ryzen 3 3250U processor at 2.60 GHz up to 3.5 GHz base clock speed. The dedicated AMD Radeon Vega 3 GPU and the 8GB DDR4 RAM together with 256GB PCIe SSD hard drive ultimates the general performance of the item. Screen time varies between 6 hours to 8 hours, involving the non-stop use of Wi-Fi, full brightness apps, photo editor, and a bunch of Chrome tabs running in the background. Pros: lightweight, large display for productivity, and great battery life. Whereas for the cons, not portable and too much empty space for a large laptop. Now the greatest performance together with the greatest price award goes to the Acer Aspire 5. Categorized as best for money. Asus is our closest friend when it comes to offering the best value at the best price. It refers to every age group of audience from casual users to pro ones. The Asus VivoBook is wrapped around a transparent gray and has a charming construction. It's not too extra, but it's a good layout for a big laptop, and it's built to resist excessive fingerprints by setting you from constant wiping. The bezels on the display aren't too slim, but the webcam camera is ready to help you in business meetings, education, writings, playing light games, running multi-windows in the background, and so on. The fingerprint reader and the backlit lighting, Acer's purified voice technology to stop the background noises, and speaking to Alexa are honestly surprising features at this price point specifically, but as always, Asus shows their difference by acting out. The notebook has a 15.6-inch 1920 to 1080p Full HD IPS display with Acer's ComfyView technology. Now you're wondering, what is it? It helps to reduce the eye's tension after long use and shows less reflection. The device is packed with AMD Ryzen 3 3250U quad-core processor at 3.5 GHz speed. We see the integrated AMD Radeon Vega 6 mobile graphics linked to limited 4GB DDR4 RAM and 128GB SSD hard disk put together a great performance besides doing standardized computing tasks. The battery of the device can stand approximately 10 hours. You have more than an entire shift to finish your work. Pros: slim, high performance, extra features, and great display. Whereas for the cons, 128GB of hard drive, entry level, and heavy to port. And with that being said, we came to the bottom of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you have any questions about the products mentioned in this video, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Until the next video, stay safe, take care, and peace out.